Okay, here we go. Mr. Nichols and Nitrox going to PS2. Start out.
I'm here for one set.
All right, we got Spirit Gun hopping on the commentary. I was a little worried I was going to have to start this by myself, but it's okay.
I was like, oh, I can't leave the good man alone. Here I am. I thought, why not? It could be a good time.
Yeah. All right, so we got Nitrox, Mr. Nichols.
Quick thoughts. I just lost to Mr. Nichols. Good luck to him. His Ganon hits hard.
It does.
It's scary. And I don't know. I took one stock from his Ganon.
Yeah, it's a strong Ganondorf, but against Ness, I have to wonder if he'll bring out the Lucina instead. Nope.
We're going to go right into the Earthbound versus the Demon of Hyrule. Let it begin.
So on PS2, what we're going to see a lot of right away is this kind of, yeah, the utilization of these platforms because Ness has some of that damage, being able to hit from below the platform on above. Mr. Nichols is probably going to avoid going up on these platforms too often because I don't think he really wants to be below or above Ness all that often.
Oh, no.
And, oh, my gosh.
There we go.
That was really fast. Using that down B to get all the way across the stage right into the up air from going off the ledge.
Such a good travel option there. So we got some more neutral going on. We got a side B, and we're rolling right out of it. But yeah, just as you were saying, Ness is really going to eat Ganondorf alive if he can stay like right above him. That is the unfortunate. Like, it's scary now. Oh.
Yeah, so Nitrox. So far, Mr. Nichols has done a great job not getting hit by some of these Ness juggles. So Nitrox is going to have to find a way to actually... oh my gosh.
There we go. Oh,
get
I was clipping for sure.
Find a way to get Mr. Nichols vulnerable to some of these standard Ness attacks because right now Mr. Nichols is not really putting himself in a position where he's going to get hit by that.
That's what I'm feeling like. He's like minimizing how much Nitrox is able to get in his advantage states. So, oh, Das Boot. Wait for it. Is this something cool?
Yeah, okay, this is
punt.
really smart of Mr. Nichols, not going for anything unnecessary, not trying to go for any offstage spikes, just going to sit there and wait and react to what Nitrox chooses as a get-up option, and then just going for that quick tilt to take the stock.
Exactly. All he has to do is just keep playing it. Just stay alive. There he goes. Just like that.
And actually, that was really smart of Nitrox. I think this was on purpose, using not the main hit of the up B, but just like the side hits to snuff out Ganondorf's recovery. Because if he hit him with like the main ball, Ganondorf would get launched upward, and that actually might help him. But with only the side electric, that's
and drop down to the blast zone.
Yeah, I think that looked like a buffered air dodge that didn't quite pan out, and so Mr. Nichols takes that kind of suddenly.
All right. Nice two-stock win for the Dayton gentleman himself.
You're just going to run it back?
Let's see. I mean, I have not seen every Nitrox set in its history. But, we're going back to Ness. I was trying to say, is there someone else he's going to bring up? But no, Space Boy's going to do it.
Yeah, I think if you're Nitrox, you probably just want to focus on landing some more of these combos and figuring out, okay, why is Ganondorf, one of the easiest character. Okay, well, there you go.
We're going to take it
There's
easy.
the reversal right away.
Like 8 seconds into it. There we go.
Wow. Really good job of Nitrox avoiding a lot of the... No, not again!
Oh, boy.
Oh, no! All right.
Two stocks.
Clean
20
two
seconds.
stocks.
Can he make it 3 and 30? He's got 4 seconds. Let's see what he's got on the clock.
I don't think that's happening, but...
No,
that's
not anymore.
Still a
Incredible
rough
run.
start for Mr. Nichols and a complete reversal from Nitrox, who looked like he didn't have too many inroads during that last game. He didn't seem like he knew what to do. And here, holy cow, I mean, 2 quick spikes, and this is a completely different set. Mr. Nichols is going to be playing from behind for a long time. Okay. Running away, not getting hit by that Ganondorf dash attack that kind of stumped Nitrox in that first game.
Still maintaining control. Nitrox is going this. And a Nair to bring some momentum back to the Dayton way.
Great job, Mr. Nichols, avoiding that PK fire, staying out of that range.
Oh, we're trying to go for another spike, and he'll get punished on the recovery. Mr. Nichols takes it to 2-1.
Mr. Nichols is using a great job of using that F tilt.
It's a great spacer.
Yeah.
Don't want to get hit by it twice, that's for sure. Oh.
Great job avoiding that nair there instead of jumping into it.
Roll backwards. And
that
let's
dash
see
attack
what we got
up there
going
is
on
so
here.
strong. Yeah, I respect it from Mr. Nichols.
Gotta go for the yo-yo. We like
being aggressive with these edge guards because you're okay. So all right, Mr. Nichols has brought it back.
This has been fast both ways here. So we got Mr. Nichols pretty much at 100, and we got Nitrox about 30, 20 right here. And
these PK fires
burning.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Warlock punch.
Respect.
Trying to. Yeah, I think it's just
I ain't challenging
a
it.
bit of a deterrent. Okay. Got hit with the PK fun.
There we go.
Okay,
Wonderful setup from Nitrox. Really securing that forward air there at the end.
Quick win from Nitrox, and we're heading into Game 3 of this set.
Alrighty.
Going to small battlefield.
I assume we're going to see the same set we've seen. Yep.
Yeah. All right. This is. I'm interested now because these players have kind of taken turns, kind of styling on each other. So
They
now
really were. I mean, especially in the first 20 seconds.
I'm really kind of curious how this Game 3 is going to go because I have no idea.
Stock through Mr. Nichols is not to be toyed with, I tell you.
Yeah. I mean, he almost made that comeback last game. Okay. I like this neutral a lot. They're playing very careful.
Yeah.
Not throwing out too many options, and that nair going to do a good amount of knockback, but Ness makes it back from those. Mr. Nichols has done, I've mentioned it before, Mr. Nichols has done a great job of avoiding these PK fires.
There we go, and it escapes back from the ledge, back to center stage. We'll see how Nitrox takes this in now. Decent deficit in percent here, but we're staying alive. Sweeping them back and forth.
Yeah, so Nitrox has settled into this kind of PK fire and fair kind of, oh wow, that fair is
As I say, there hasn't been
from
any
across
heavy
the
hits,
stage.
but I'm glad I didn't say that. But yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah. But yeah, Nitrox has done a great job of kind of establishing this neutral of PK fire and fair, where Mr. Nichols doesn't have a lot of great tools to approach. And this is kind of the matchup that we're expecting from this sort of matchup where Ganondorf is having trouble approaching. Ness is going to use a lot of these safe options. But then Ganondorf will land 3 hits and take the stock. You have to stay careful of that
magnet
down
into
air.
the fair, or neutral. There we go. Learning about terms here. And we got stunned by the PK fire, which makes for a safe recovery. Just takes an F tilt. Ain't no, oh, it's more than just an F tilt.
Drop down back air, and Mr. Nichols is up 2 stocks.
Oh,
Yeah. There's that PK fire catching the regrab from Nitrox. Oh, but the up smash, Mr. Nichols is able to shield before it.
Just trying to do a little bit of shield poking while sitting up on that ledge.
Really smart of Mr. Nichols, just finding a way to get down from that platform, waiting for an opening, and he finally got one. So made it back, and is still racking up some damage, but that back here is going to take it. So
alrighty,
Nitrox
still got some mileage, but let's see how far this car will
has some
drive.
work cut out, but
I'm sure he's got the gas.
yeah,
right?
I mean, clearly from the last game we can see.
Uh-oh.
Okay, doesn't get the follow up there.
I was like, I've seen this on Wi-Fi before. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, we're waiting for the big drop.
It's such a dangerous game that you don't want to be playing.
You really don't want to mess up because that happens.
Okay.
All right. Excellent set, but Mr. Nichols is going to take that with a 2-stock lead at the end.
Yeah, very well played by both players. We saw they were kind of taking turns, really showing what they can do with the character and getting these like consecutive damage where they're not letting the other person have much of a say in the fight. You know? And so it was a lot of back and forth.